Okay, let's bring this baby home. I was a landlord who had a tenant, the same tenant for 12 years. Around year 10, she stopped paying rent. The world was in a pandemic, so the courts shut down. And the system said she had rights, tenant rights, to sit there in heat and water and comfort while I footed her bills for 1 year and a half. And then the world decided to try and right itself. The courts reopened and I, without a lawyer, filed for eviction. I won, all was fair, or some version of it, until September 8th, 2021, the day of the eviction. In short, my tenant mollywopped my ish. Her main weapon of choice, the damn water I was forced to keep on. And then there was the raw chicken and the pork chops and the 10s and 20s of raw sausage rolls she rolled down the vents, along with lard and yogurt and beans and mayo. Who even has that much mayo? Turns out I was better than blessed because my insurance policy covered it all. This is the finale. This is the 9-month journey it took to put my house back together. This is how the story ends. Hold on. Y'all, today is the day. Oh my goodness. I feel like this day has been, look, Ma, I feel like this day has come and gone so many times, right? Because we had so many faults. Today's the day. Like, I've had this 3 times already.
I know, and today is the day.
I know.
The third time is the charm.
Girl, I did not believe it was going to be today. I just knew that at the last minute they was going to come back and say, oh, wait a minute. Oh, psych-alike. Yeah.
No, this is it.
Yeah, look, I checked my email right before leaving the house. Cause that's what happened last time. I checked my email and the email was like, oops, we're not ready yet. When we was getting in the car to go drive to the closing. And then guess what? Girl. Okay, so yesterday I asked my agent for the sheet, the closing costs. It's like a sheet, it's like a thing they can send you that tells you all the breakdown of the sale. Like, this is how much the house is selling for. This is how much you owe on the house. This is how much, you know, like it breaks down everything. This is how much you're paying for this. This is how much you're paying for that. This is how much you're paying for all of this stuff. Girl, why I'm getting, all right, it appeared that I was getting even less money than before, even though we're selling the house for more. So I questioned that. This is all yesterday. And come to find out, because I hadn't been a resident in the state of Maryland within the past 5 years, I have to pay, they have to take out Maryland taxes.
Wow.
That wasn't there last time. Guess how much the Maryland taxes were that they're withholding?
Oh my God, how much?
$11,000.
OMG.
Yes.
Wow.
I know. I was like, are you kidding me? But
that's crazy. Everybody always want money.
Girl, $11,000. And I'm just
because
like,
you don't live in Maryland.
Because I'm not a resident of Maryland. So they take that out. And that wasn't showing last time because they said they didn't realize I wasn't a resident of Maryland.
Wow.
Yep, I was like, wow. So my agent, being the awesome agent she is, she reduced her fee another 0.25%. She didn't even have to do that. I mean, you know, I was just like, girl, thank you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had no idea. It's like the stuff you don't know.
I know.
And sometimes you be thinking like you get to pay your taxes at the end of the year when you do your taxes, but they're taking it up front. So I don't even have a choice. Yeah.
Wow. So you're paying taxes for Maryland and you don't even live there.
Exactly. Because so they're like, this is a Maryland sale. So Maryland gets to make money off of this sale because it's a Maryland property.
Wow.
Even on top of that, I'm still paying the Maryland property taxes on top of that, which is another $3,000. So that's like about $15,000 because it's all in some change. So that and some change, $3,000 and some change. So $15,000 is going to taxes for Maryland off the break. we don't even know what the federal taxes are going to look like. I got to figure it all out.
That is crazy.
It is so crazy.
Everybody wants money.
But that's my thing. That's why, like, when you sell a house, everybody looks at it like, oh, you're about to have this much money. No, you're not, boo. No, you're not.
Yep,
Matter of fact, you don't even know what you're about to have.
Yeah.
Right? Because I calculated that this is what I'm about to have.
Well, it's a good thing it's a good thing she gave you that breakdown.
Yeah,
you would have never known.
No, it's a good thing I asked for it.
Yeah, you would have never known.
I would have been sitting there with my face all screwed up, ready to call the deal off again.
No.
Like, wait a minute, I'm being robbed. Yeah, I was just like, wow. So even with that, that's what I'm saying. I have to be super conservative in what I do because I still don't know what taxes I'm going to have to pay as far as federal taxes go. Because that's when they say set aside 30 to 40%, which is practically half the money. But what I got to try to do is see what ways, I need to talk to a tax person to find out what I can do to offset the taxes.
Wow. So since you wasn't a resident, when you was renting it, was they taking taxes out then too because you don't live there?
No.
That's crazy.
I know. They just find ways to get money, girl. Maryland feel like this our property. We get some of that money. No, I just paid taxes to where I live. I paid my Virginia taxes. And, you know.
So that means that I would never buy a house if I don't live in that state.
I know. It really makes you think about what you're doing because you don't. And what it is you have to check what are the tax laws in that state. Every state has different tax laws. Yeah. And then there's different tax laws for in-state residents and different tax laws for out-of-state residents. So yeah, girl, America's not really set up for you to be rich, for real. They control the narrative.
Yeah.
It's like when they want people to make more money, that's when they do stuff like lower interest rates and do this and do that. But then when they feel like, okay, too many of you people are buying houses now, we're going to raise the interest rates. You see what I mean? They do all of that to curtail what people invest in and how much people make off of their investments. When people were going ham on Airbnb and making a lot of money on Airbnb, you see they came up with all of these new laws and rules. Now they say, oh, like different states. If you live in this state, like Georgia, you can't own more than 2 Airbnbs. Girl, there are people who live there and they already own like 10 and 11 Airbnbs. So now they're scrambling to figure out what they're going to do now. They have to get rid of it. It's crazy. They either have to get rid of it or they have to try to find partners who they can funnel it through. Like, okay, look, these are my Airbnbs, but we're going to put it in your name. And, you know, it's just crazy. But only thing we can do is what we've been doing, figuring it out one step at a time. You know what I mean? Because trying to figure it all out at one time can be overwhelming.
It is.
I put the tenant's keys on a keychain, so I'm bringing that to the closing with me.
Okay, cool. What does the keychain say?
It's a Abraham-Hicks keychain. It says life is supposed to be fun. Okay. Oh, look, this is Corinne. Hold on.
All right, so I'm on my way. I just left the barbershop, but coming as I am. No, I have on like holy jeans, but I'm not like getting the cafe work.
Oh, I have on holy jeans too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My thing is, girl, we got a flight to catch tonight. Don't play with me.
I know I got time.
Ain't nobody got time. I am dressed for my flights. This is what I'm wearing on the flight. So, yeah.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
All right. Peace. But I already told you how mail from that other first buyer was coming to the house and how the water bill and stuff was in that first buyer's name, who we canceled that contract. So she's not the buyer. And did I tell you what my agent said? That her agent called my agent? Oh yeah, so after that, like sometime after that, her agent called trying to get back in on the deal.
For real?
Yup. And she was like, she has a new lender now. You know what I mean? Like I told you, that lender was problematic. Remember that lender wouldn't get a new appraisal?
Yeah.
So she was like, she has a new lender now, this, that, and the other. And my agent was like, it's too late. We're under contract with somebody else now.
Wow.
But little did she know, it wasn't the lender. It was her. She was the problem. She wouldn't reduce her rate. Yeah, and that's when I learned it ain't done until it's done, until you are at that table signing the documents.
Yep.
But again, life is just beautiful. The fact that I'm going to close on a house today and then I'm hopping on a plane to New Orleans tonight. That is crazy. And Jay, say hi to the people.
Hey, where Jay popped up at? I seen her talking in her little thing on the highway.
Oh, you see me talking to the camera?
Mm-hmm.
I had to talk to them.
Yeah, I was gonna interrupt, but I was like, nah.
We here, y'all. We here.
Steaming hot because Tanisha want to shut off the AC
so that y'all don't get a lot of feedback. This is production.
It's a lot.
He'll be alright.
He'll be like 90 degrees out there.
Baby, how do you feel about this whole journey ending?
I don't know. I ain't feeling it the way you should be feeling it, though. You know, because it's been your journey for years.
But you've been helping a lot.
Yeah, I've been helping a little. I helped a little. But yeah, that's one less thing you have to do on your to-do list, you know.
It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. Okay, Jay is right. It's burning up. It's getting hotter by the millisecond. Bye. Y'all, look who it is. And she got me flowers. Jay, where's my flowers?
Oh, you had all your gifts.
I know. I know the first time. Y'all, look at my people. Oh, Jay's showing his it got better. I'm gonna show you the picture from where. All right, baby, show them the camera because I don't know if you ever showed the camera.
I told Tanisha she couldn't go to New Orleans, so she twisted my finger.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Well, I bought what I was inspired to buy out of because we like giving gifts, but I didn't realize. I said, but I bet you they made something special because I was driven to get them, right? And so sunflowers represent faithfulness, and it's gonna be all right. Long life and good luck.
Ooh.
This whole process has been, you are the epitome of good luck. Everybody has good luck. Y'all over here. But they don't allow it. And Tanisha's a pro at that, about allowing good luck to flow and longevity. I feel like she's been here several lifetimes, and that's where all this good knowledge and good luck comes from. And then faithfulness, I feel like Tanisha exercises, I gotta have my props. I feel like she exercises faithfulness through fun. This whole process, we've just been having fun. What more faithful thing to do to have fun while God is taking care of everything else? That's what I had said on my phone that y'all probably can't hear, but I'm saying it again. Faithfulness. So go have some fun, be faithful, and get you some sunflowers.
Now, I told her to sit there.
Oh,
and I'm gonna pull this
You
one.
sit here though.
Oh, you need to move over so you can sign.
She says that the property is going to be used as a principal residence.
Okay, strike a pose over there.
Crazy.
Now, one of the things I regret is that I never made extra payments on this loan. I regret that. Because I've had this loan since 2004. And y'all see how it looked. It looked practically what I bought it for still.
That's good.
Yeah. So that's one of my regrets. I always say, even if it was an extra $25 or whatever, that's what I would.
That's some genuine surprise.
Oh, like it was like
Y'all be watching movies now.
Yeah, you gotta see this thing.
sir.
That's really cool.
Y'all look at this. Look at this. Yes. 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 Okay.
It is over.
It is over.
Oh, I think I didn't pay attention.
Saying I just had this mailbox rekeyed, so I did just pay to have it redone. So
Is it $15?
No, it's like $30 or something.
That went up then.
Yeah, it was like I feel like it was between 30 and 40. Do you remember? Did you
just picked it up.
Okay.
Yeah. The photo round.
Spoiled little brat.
Thank you so much.
Oh, fancy. Yeah, yeah, come on a little bit. Yeah, I'll bend down for you. Yeah.
So as y'all see, we did it. We are done. That was so much fun. Wasn't that fun?
I guess so, yeah, it's good.
That was fun. Everybody played with us. Hold on, you gotta be on this side. This is my good side. Yeah, everybody played with us. Everybody. So it was just a nice, fun, pleasant experience. And the house is sold. The house is finally sold. Thank y'all so much for watching. And you know what we don't say that we should be saying? Thank y'all for watching. Oh, maybe I do say this sometimes. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and join the family, and follow our antics, where we will always keep it fun, and we will always have a budget. And talk to me in the comments below, y'all. Talk to me down there. Until the next video, y'all.
Hey.